Hey guys, welcome to ArcTech. So in this video, we'll see copy constructor and constructor overloading. Suppose you have a object and you want to copy the values of this object to a new object. So in this case, we'll use copy constructor. So the form here, the form of the copy constructor is like this. Write the class name first, then give brackets. Inside the bracket, write the class name again, and then give ampersand sign. So what is this? This is just a function, and this function is taking argument, and the argument is the class object. Okay, so we'll see that. So here example, here there is a sample class. Inside this there is a constructor, and after this we have this copy constructor. So what is happening here? This is a function. Okay, it is taking argument which is a object of sample class. So therefore we'll write three codes here, and in these three codes, in the first code we'll create object x1. In second code we'll copy s1 to s2. In third code we'll copy s1 to s3. So we'll see that after execution of this code, s1 will be created and the values passed to the constructor will be 5 and 9. And after this, after execution of this, this constructor will be called. Okay, so therefore we are passing s1 here, so the s1 will go here, and here s1 will become s here. Okay, since it is taking argument as s here, therefore s1 will become s here. So after this we'll go inside the code, and here j will become, that is j of s2. Okay, j of s2 will become j of s1. Okay, therefore our j will get value of j of s1. After this we'll assign value of I of s2, and it will become I of s1. Since here this is mistake here in the book, this is not j, this is I, therefore our s2's I will become s1's I. So after this, this is simple function. You can see that while passing the arguments, our s1 will become s here, and after this we are assigning the values of s2, our s2's j, s2 j and I. Okay, after this in the third code again this constructor is called, but in this case we are simply, there is no hard thing here. We are just writing the new constructor here, new object here, then we are just writing equal to sign, and then we are just assigning the values of the object. So there are two ways. The first way is like this, second way is like this. Just write the new object name and then write the from object from whom you want to copy the value. Okay, now we'll see constructor overloading. Now in this case we have seen function overloading. The same way is constructor overloading, because a constructor is also a function. So it will help to initialize object even with different numbers and types of initial values. So it is same as function overloading. If you have not seen that, then do check my video on function overloading. And after this we have one example here. The code is big but the message area is small. So we have starting here, and then we have a class here which is deposit. Now inside this we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 constructors here. The first one is normal, there is no argument here. Second one, it is taking argument. The first one, it is taking long, integer and float. Third one is taking long, integer. Fourth one is taking long and float. After this, here are the definitions, and after that we have the main here. Now in main, what we are doing, we are just creating objects here. We are creating 4 objects, d1, d2, d3 and d4. Now the calling of the constructor will depend upon how we are creating the object. So since the first object is d1, and we are not passing any values while creating the object, therefore our first constructor, which is not taking any value, will be called. So see here, d1 invokes constructor 1. After this we have d2, and inside this we are passing a value which looks like integer, but it is long, because here all are taking long, so it is long here. Then we have 2, which is integer. Then we have this is a float, because here is f and there are also decimals, therefore this means that this is a float value. So we are passing long, integer and float. So we'll see here that this is taking long, integer and float, therefore the second one will be called. See here, d2 invokes constructor second to number 2. In the third way, in third creation, we have d3, which is we are passing values long and then we are passing integer. So the third constructor will be called because it is taking long and integer. In the fourth one, we are passing long and float. Therefore, the fourth one, which is taking long and float, will be called. So this is function constructor overloading, same as function overloading, and you will get a question on this. Definitely you will get a question on this copy constructor also. Therefore understand these things. I'll make this more clear in the examples. So thanks for watching, and do let me know your doubts and queries in the comment section below.